Catching him for a 5th time this year is Christian Vasquez. Ready to go on a Saturday night, and we're underway with Urquidy delivering a strike right on the outside corner to Tony Kemp. Strike thrower in general. He's already thrown 3 strikes and delivers another strike. Coming on, Aledmys gets tested early in his first start in left field. Tony Kemp momentarily thought Aledmys might have caught that as Justin Verlander. There goes Kemp, pitches outside, and Vasquez doesn't pull the trigger. Tony Kemp has his 9th stolen base of the year. Into center field, that'll be down for a hit. Play there by McCormick. Kemp will hold up at third base as Chaz gets the ball back in. So 1st and 3rd, still nobody out in the inning for the A's. But that ball into center field, coming on McCormick, that'll drop in. It's going to be 1-0 Oakland. 3 batters in, 3 base hits. Sean Murphy drives in his team leading 65th run of the year. Innings, but after that he kind of settled in. And that last start, Altuve only has 1 play, and that's to first. That's the old shift play where David Hensley moved to his left. The bat shatters, and Alex Bregman makes the play. Don't even know if Alex knew the barrel of the bat went over his head. Great play, and he kept the runners stationary. This ball popped in the air to shallow left. On comes Aledmys Diaz, and he's going to put it away. Irvin's not going to strike out a whole lot as he delivers a strike here to Jose Altuve. Home plate umpires Mark Carlson tonight, the crew chief. Cole Irvin does not waste any time. He is the fastest pitcher of any starter in the majors. Tough play for Dermis Garcia, but he's able to make it. A big home run in Thursday's win, and drives this ball high and deep to left field. Got a chance and gone! Aledmys Diaz with his 2nd home run of this series, his 12th of the year, ties the game up at 1.
I really hope he jogs past Jordan and he says, hey, it counts the same as yours. Distance doesn't matter.
There they are.
A big smile between the 2 Cuban power hitters here of late. You see the curveball coming in on a mattress from Supermo. Aledmys staying back just long enough and extending through that pitch to be able to launch it into the Crawford box. 371-foot bomb.
Really?
Yeah, amazingly enough. Yeah, according to Stats Inc.
Bregman just sending one into right field. Didn't waste any time. He knows Irvin's going to be around the plate for the most part as he singles into right. The fastest of any starter, American or National League. Tucker hits one high, hits one deep. Back goes Seth Brown at the wall. That ball's gone! Tucker's got 99 RBIs. Hits a 2-run shot, his 28th of the year.
King Tuck getting these fans on their feet early. Everybody in here loves 2-out homers.
Astros answer that 1st inning run with a 3 spot.
You ready for this?
Is that the second?
Second home run on a curveball this season. They were both in the 1st inning against Cole Irvin.
All season long.
All season long.
No home runs on the curve.
According to Stats Inc.
I trust Stats Inc.
They've been good to us.
Trey Mancini hits one deep to right field. That's to the wall. That's gone. Back-to-back pitches. Cole Irvin staring into his dugout saying, what's going on here?
Welcome to Crush City.
4-1 Astros. First time since his first start of the year against his former team, the Phillies, has Cole Irvin allowed 3 home runs in a start.
My goodness, TK.
That was eerily similar to last night where they're just celebrating Tucker's home run, and then Mancini goes out to right. 116.
Astros have been able to do as far as the power surge here in this series. But staying on a 2-seamer, and again, Cole Irvin's velocity right around 88 to 90. Not a lot behind that fastball. And Mancini had a lot of time to see it. He's got a real hand.
There's a line drive. That's going to be in front of Seth Brown for a base hit. 4 consecutive hits for the Astros. Chas McCormick goes the other way with a single.
It's true. It's what, 6.5?
It was as of last week. There's another base hit the other way. That is the 4th consecutive right-hand hitter with a base hit the other way. Christian Vasquez with a single into right. 2-0 the count to Hensley. We'll get to that story next inning. A little ground ball to short, flip to Tony Kemp, but the Astros offense.
Shape on that slider was incredible last night.
Speaking of not hitting the breaking stuff, there's a called third strike. Christian Pache going down, looking. First strikeout for Urquidy. 2 outs in the inning. Here, he's allowed exactly 3 earned runs at all 3 of those starts. This one popped in the air into left center field. Time for Aledmus Diaz or Chas McCormick to get there. It's Chas who puts it away for the final out. Shallow left coming on Pinder, and he will make the play for the final out.
I know that Minute Maid Park goes above and beyond trying to make it extra special.
Tony Kemp into right center field. Long run for both outfielders. Neither will get there. It drops in between Tucker and McCormick. Kemp's thinking 3. And the relay throw by Hensley will not be made. Tony Kemp into third base with a leadoff triple against Jose Urquidy here in the 3rd. That ball's hit hard. Back goes Tucker. He'll make the catch. Tony Kemp will tag and score easily. Vimeo Machine picks up an RBI on the line drive sac fly. It's now a 4-2 Astros lead. Swing and a miss. Urquidy picking up a strikeout. His 2nd strikeout of the game. 2 outs in the inning.
Just delivered down today.
This was a slow grounder. Nicely done by Urquidy. Takes us into the inning break. Time 10th Astro in franchise history to get to 100 RBIs as Bregman with a foul tip. And that'll be the first strikeout of the game for Cole Irvin. We mentioned he doesn't strike out many. 6.38 per 9. Ball out to right field. He also goes after the first pitch here, but pops this one up. Tony Kemp right on the infield grass cutout. Makes the play, and Cole Irvin has settled in.
With everybody.
That's what I liked about it. I like that, there's still a pretty good sizable portion of the ball club out there.
This ball hit pretty well to right. Tucker's at the wall, and that ball's gone. Chad Pinder goes opposite field for a home run. Tucker gave it a try. Couldn't bring it back in as Pinder hits his 12th home run of the season. It's now a 1-run game.
Ball's flying tonight. Fastball up, and Pinder just goes after it. Gets enough of the barrel on it to shoot it out of here at Minute Maid Park. Tuck giving it his best effort.
Garcia well in front of that last pitch, and now tries to hold up. Goes too far, says the home plate umpire Mark Carlson. That is strikeout number 3 for Urquidy in the first out of the inning. 8 games, and now DHing for the 17th time as he goes down on 3 pitches. Jose Urquidy coming back after that home run with back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Christian Pache. Pache sends the first pitch to right field. Kyle Tucker on the warning track puts it away for the final out of the inning. Vasquez started that game. Maldi was on headsets and said a lot of great things. This one tapped up the third baseline.
Get those shoes going.
The shoes are going, but Irvin with a better play. Vasquez.
Runner going down to first base where the first baseman. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, we'll get to that story eventually. David Hensley swings at the first pitch and flies out to right. That's 10 in a row sent down by Cole Irvin. A little punch shot over the head of Altuve into right center field for a base hit. So the A's now picking up. Runner on the go. Vasquez throw is a little bit late. 2nd steal of the year for Nick Allen. And just off the plate down, ball 4. That ball's crushed deep to right field, and that is a game changer. Goes from a 4-3 deficit to a 6-4 lead. Seth Brown hits a 3-run home run. Urquidy allowing 6 runs for the 2nd consecutive start as Brown connects on his 23rd home run of the year.
Big at bat in this ball game. Cole Irvin making the adjustment, shutting down the Houston Astros. And Urquidy gives up a home run on the changeup that stayed well out over the plate, and Seth Brown did not miss it. He's their home run and RBI leader, or second in RBIs, but he'll creep a little bit closer.
Innings in his first start in September. But since then, 12 runs in 9 2/3 innings, and it's happened 4 previous times. Able to strike out Dermis Garcia. Second time Garcia's gone down on strikes. Not a lot of hard contact against Cole Irvin. This ball slowly hit towards third. In the shift, the Meow Machine makes the play, and Cole Irvin has a couple of lefties back to back due up. And he goes ahead and strikes out the last batter, Nick Allen. So Jose Urquidy bounces back after a tough 5th inning with a 1-2-3-6. And that since the end of September of 2012. This ball on the ground, easy play for the Meow Machine. Or soft contact allowed by Cole Irvin. Got him again with that same pitch. Slider away. Picking up a strikeout for out number 2. Over here to the American League. No one's off the plate. That ball the other way. Long run for Diaz. Slicing away from him. Diaz will slide against the warning track and play the ball off the wall. Coming in to score will be Sean Murphy. Seth Brown a double the other way. Got Pinder going after that pitch. Top of the zone. Will Smith picks up a strikeout. Pitch comp sign, and he's ready to go. That ball into right field for a base hit. Vasquez a 2-for-3 night. Vasquez has always hit well against Irvin in his time. Now 6-for-10 in his career against the lefty. That ball slowly hit towards short. Allen to Tony Kemp for 1, and the return just in time to get Hensley for the double play. And Neris with a strikeout of Langoliers. 2 outs in the inning. First strikeout for Hector.
Pride. Good to see them getting recognized.
Ground ball towards short, and there's Hensley with a nice play. Ranging to his left and throwing out Christian Pache for the last out. There's a ball drilled to right field. Jordan's done it again. His 4th home run the last 2 games. Now 37 on the year. And the Astros back within 2. It's now a 7-5 game.
That'll inject some life into this crowd, and hopefully that Astros offense.
Pedestrian 380 for Jordan.
Yeah, that was just, he got jammed. Does a good job left on left. Might have been a little bit off the end of the bat. Just kind of flicks it into right field. But the big man knows his pop and knows he got enough of it to get it out of Minute Maid Park.
Alex Bregman, the batter. Bregman with a base hit down the left field line. That'll be extra bases. Bregman heading to second. He'll get there with double number 36 on the year. And now the Astros will bring the tying run to the plate. And a ground ball chopped to Tony Kemp on 2 hops. Tucker retired for the final out of the inning. And a ground ball chopped to Tony Kemp on 2 hops. Tucker retired for the final out of the inning. A's scored a run in the 3rd, a run in the 4th. Kemp has been a big part of it as David Hensley can't make that play cleanly. It bounces off the mound and then off of Hensley's glove. Kemp on the go, foul tip, and this throw is going to end up in center field. So Kemp picks up his 2nd steal. Vasquez's throw goes wide of the bag. And a little punch shot into center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Well, the A's added to their lead. It's now 8-5. Bray, who has been so good in the second half of the season. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Got him. 10 strikeouts for the Astros tonight. Abreu does allow a run, though, and a couple of hits and a walk. There's a line drive to start the inning. A base hit for Trey Mancini. Second hit of the night for Trey, and the Astros get their leadoff runner on in the. And this one towards short, could be two, and it is to end the game. Christian Vasquez grounds into a game-ending double play, and the Oakland A's, after being down 4-1, come back to win 8-5 to snap the Astros' 6-game winning streak. For now, the Astros' magic numbers remain the same, 10-4, 10 against the Yankees, 4 against the Mariners. We'll see how those two teams play out the rest of the way. Both are currently losing their games. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger will feature Kaylee Griffin and Brian Bogusevic tonight as your host. And Julia Morales will get some interviews after this one. The Astros dropped their first game of their last 7. They'll try and go for 3 out of 4 in the series tomorrow. Astros post-game show coming up next.